Hello book friends, I'm Jen and welcome to my reading life. I'm here today with a bonus video because I have already hit 1,000 subscribers and I can't believe it. It's only been a few weeks and I wanted to come on here and say a huge thank you to all of you for watching, liking, commenting, and definitely subscribing to my channel. This has been such a fun new adventure for me and I'm looking forward to much more of it with you all. I had no idea this was going to happen so quickly, but it has, and I'm enjoying it. I know many of you followed me over here from Bookstagram, so if you are a follower of mine over there and now you're a subscriber over here, thank you. If you found me through general YouTube search, through other booktubers, a few of them I know have given me some shout outs, which is so lovely. Big thank you to Kate Howe, who is a online friend of mine, and she has been just so lovely and is one of my inspirations for starting this channel. So thank you, Kate. And yes, I'm just glad that you found me however you came here, and I hope you stick around. There's going to be lots and lots more bookish content coming your way very soon. I'm having so much fun talking to all of you in the comments about books. That is one of the things I was most looking forward to about starting this channel. And we've already had some wonderful discussions, and you have given me book recommendations, and you've told me that I have given you recommendations that you've added to your TBR, which I just think is such a lovely thing about the bookish community. Also, thank you for your constructive feedback on my videos. I have gotten that from some of you, and I am taking your feedback into account. I am working on, all of the technical things that go along with having a YouTube channel, and it's definitely a learning curve. So bear with me while I get myself sorted as these videos start out, but hopefully I will get it more together as I go along and figure out all the ins and outs of shooting videos, editing videos, and all of that good stuff. Also, if you have suggestions for content that you would like me to post, please leave that down below in the comments. I would love to know what you would like to hear from me and see on my channel. I've already hinted at a few things that are coming. I have tons of ideas for videos, but I'm always open to new things that you guys want to hear about. So one of the things somebody asked about in one of my last videos was to share some tea content. So I'm going to do a little bit of tea content today. I have my giant blue toile mug. This is one of my favorites. I love a good big mug of tea. Not that I don't sometimes love it in a dainty teacup as well, but this is my go-to. I get my caffeine for the day from my tea. So today I am drinking a Novelties, which is I think it's just a basic black breakfast tea. Where does it say on here? Yes, English breakfast tea. So my very dearest friend, Robin, gifted these to me for my birthday, and I have been working my way through the box. So the fun thing about these tea bags is that every single one has a little, I hope you can see that. Oh, the little taggy thing is in the way. Focus. Yeah, anyway, there's a little quote on each of the little tea tags on each of the bags. So this one says, "You can't get a cup of tea big enough or a book long enough to suit me." And that's by C.S. Lewis. So who doesn't love a little bookish quote with their tea every day? I've been very much enjoying these, and my box is almost empty and I am so sad. So if you're interested in checking these out, I will link them down below. But perfectly good English breakfast tea, which I have been enjoying, and the little tags are so much fun. I've been sharing them in my stories on Bookstagram, but I wanted to share them here as well so you guys could all see them. So this is just going to be a very quick video. This was very impromptu on my part, and I thought, well, I can't have a video and not have any bookish content at all, so I thought I would share with you guys what I am currently reading. So first up, I am reading The Blue Bedroom by Rosamund Pilcher. This is one of her short story collections. I've read a couple of her short story collections, and but I haven't read this one until now. and I am really, really loving it. There has not been a story in here that I have not thoroughly enjoyed. I've been reading one in the morning and one in the evening. I don't like to read short stories back to back because then they just kind of all blur together in my mind. So doing it this way, putting a little space between them, has really helped enhance my reading of each of the stories. And I've just really been enjoying it. It's such a lovely collection. I just read the title story, The Blue Bedroom, last night, and it was so lovely. Her stories are so life affirming, and they just talk about the best parts of human nature and life, and I just love that. That is just so lovely and refreshing and heartwarming, and can't get enough Rosamund Pilcher. I know lots of you are fans of her as well, so I highly recommend the short story collection if you haven't already read it. I am a little bit over halfway done, and I should be finished with this in a few days. Next up, I am reading Music in the Hills. I have talked about this before. I just recently purchased it. It is the second book in the Daring Family trilogy, and I am enjoying this one very much. I'm actually not that far into it yet. I'm on page 50, so I still have a little ways to go, but it is fun because James, who is Carolyn's son in the first book, shows up in this book, so you get some continuity with that, and the characters from the first book have been mentioned already, so you get a little bit of finding out what they're up to, and then you get introduced to a bunch of new characters. So as always, I love D.E. Stevenson, and I'm enjoying this one. And then lastly, my pick for the Read Christie 2024 February read is The Secret Adversary. I actually listened to this on audio many years ago, and I liked it, but I thought I would give it a try reading the physical copy and see how I like it that way, because sometimes when I'm reading audiobooks, I do tend to space out a little bit sometimes, and sometimes I miss stuff, and I thought it would be fun to reread this in physical format. And I'm not very far into it yet, but I'm actually really enjoying it so far. I like the banter between Tommy and Tuppence. This is a Tommy and Tuppence mystery, if I didn't say that already. And it feels not necessarily like one of her typical murder mysteries, a little bit more of like an adventure, sort of spy story. So if that sounds appealing to you, this is one of her very earliest books. I think it's maybe the third or fourth book she ever wrote. So so it is fun to read this one as well. Okay, that is going to be it for me today. Again, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you for watching my videos, liking, subscribing, commenting. I am having so much fun with this channel, and I can't wait to bring you more bookish content. Tomorrow, actually, will be my next video. And then I have another surprise video coming up this weekend as well, so stay tuned for that. You all voted on that on my poll yesterday, and I'm going with the winning votes. So if you haven't checked out that poll, you can find that in the community tab on my page. And definitely vote if you have an opinion on that, because I am going to put up all 3 of the videos I mentioned, but I'm going to do the winning one next. So stay tuned for that. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting me, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Bye!